if you don't like it, then the common jury is like, okay, we don't think you should be here now.
Much like the first humans were born of another human pair. No, like no fucking XXX Jesus created. Or what was the thing that they're strongly against evolution theory?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that says that we were made directly by God, and other people say that we evolved from apes.
Yeah.
Other people said we were bred by aliens.
That's what I was trying to say.
There's multiple theories.
Yeah. There's no more fucking like Cro-Magnon or Neanderthal.
Yeah.
God made us. God made us first. Adam and Eve, and we were all children of those two. Something like that.
It's biologically impossible. We would have so much inbreeding if we were all children of one parent.
Yeah.
We would all be sipping and misshapen.
Yeah,
I mean, if you just go to certain parts of America where people are allowed to inbreed with each other,
yeah.
After the third generation of inbreeding,
yeah,
it's so bad, like really so bad, that those humans are.
There's something wrong with
more
their
like creatures than humans.
Yeah, something wrong with their body features or their
they,
abilities and
the way that they think
to live and function.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
So yeah, you believe.
Yeah.
You believe.
And those motherfuckers are quick to say that the whole, the beginning, like, theory of all those, like, the genetics, was it combination of X and Y chromosomes make certain things certain way, like, no, those things don't exist, or those things were wrong. They say there are two kinds of dreams, good omen. No, any voice can, like, any voice or any reading of anything can serve a purpose of just another testing here.
I love my sweet, gorgeous pumpkin. Very much.
No, taste some tiramisu powder.
I love the sweetness, and I love the opai, and I love the squeeze.
Ching ching!
And
Ching ching! Like a thick fog.
Like a thick fog!
The one who dominates dream changes its form depending on what dreams it is giving to the dreamer. That is in good dreams, it will look like an angel. In bad dreams, it will look like a demon. The disciples of the dream ruler will appear in the real world and leave a mysterious mirror by the dreamer's bedside, drawing them into the dream world. One could say that the mirror is a mystical gateway to the land of dreams. Look at the poopy, man.
I see the poopy, it's very cute.
The sun and moon motifs etched into the mirror can change the world's dream depending on which one has arisen and which one. If the sun is above, the dreamer is blessed with a good omen. But if the moon is on the top, the dreamer is thrust into a movie.
A nightmare? The moon never give anybody nightmares? Lies! Oh, lies! Konami! Lies!
I don't know if it's economy exactly.
The moon does not give you nightmares? Lies! Lies!
Especially for something
Lies!
heavily inspired by Egyptian civilization, because that's what the first episode 1 of Yugi and his fellas
Yeah.
anime series were.
Yeah.
He is the incarnation of the pharaoh
Yeah.
from
So-
4,000
yeah,
more,
which is
4,000
the
more
sun
fucking
god.
years ago. Yeah.
But the moon god is not bad guy in Egyptian
No,
mythology.
especially there, the moon and darkness was something like calm, nice.
Yeah.
And,
In Egyptian mythology, there's nothing wrong with darkness and the moon.
now, there are also certain culture that rather sun was like you're bright, like you know, giving them heat and stress, and seen as evil, which are reflected in some card design. The more fucking cards called the Supremacy Sun is like devil, like fiend.
The only thing that the Egyptians were actually scared of was like nothingness.
Yeah.
They weren't even scared of the afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
Because they felt if you prepared correctly for the afterlife, you would just continue.
Yeah.
But if no one prepares for you, you would pass into nothingness. And that was the scary thing, because then you would be literally like ripped
So.
into oblivion.
Oblivious.
So that was scary. Becoming oblivion was.
Yeah.
But otherwise, Egyptians had a pretty good scope on life and death.
Yeah.
It's not like us, our perspective these days, where like death is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Everyone's scared of dying, which is kind of stupid, because you're a star being in a meat suit. So if your meat suit goes away, you're still a star being. You'll have another meat suit or whatever after.
I think one anthropology class that I took in college, cult of ancestors and cult of death, simply.
Yeah.
Cult of death is like just like contemporary like Western society just simply fears death.
Yeah.
They put Japan into the category of cult of ancestors. Then I was like, oh, man. Really, like
Because generally speaking,
more
Japanese
focus in the world, like somewhere, like look at Japanese culture, something like really unique and interesting, and that way, like, yeah.
Well, I mean, Japanese culture doesn't necessarily fear death. I mean, yes, they don't necessarily like talking about it, because they feel that if you discuss it too much, you're bringing it into your existence, which I understand.
But I'll say I don't know if I should put it necessarily this way, but they're more like the way they do funeral, or after someone died, that the whole process in the long term, like after certain days, like the relatives go to temples and perform certain ritual or participate in certain ritual conducted by the temple monks. That shows like people imagine that there's so much more like something colorful after a human being finish his or her purpose in the present life.
This is just part of the past.
Yeah.
It's part of...
So-called the Lord of the motherfucking undead.
I know this.
No, I was talking about the Eldritch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Eldritch.